We welcome you here to a big night of fights. I'm Joe Tessitore alongside my ringside partner, Teddy Atlas. Looking for... Well, they've been waiting for this moment, and now they get it. Round one underway. Teddy, I'd like for you to lay the framework of what we're going to see strategically here, because a counterpuncher against a fighter who likes to do his business on the inside. If you're the counterpuncher, what are some of the things you need to be aware of?
The right question right there. If you're the counterpuncher, catch the guy before he gets all the way inside. Do your countering when there's room and the proper place to do it as he's coming in. And then once he gets in, tie him up.
Oh, you see him with the left to the head there? Money's knowledge of the game is showing through. 3 ways to defend. One of them is the block. He did it there well. Reaching the halfway mark of this round. He took a shot, but he gives one of his own. A left hand scores. Really wanted that uppercut, but just couldn't get it. Gets rid of that body shot. Good looking right hand after he got hit. That was not well targeted by the babyface assassin. And he returns on that exchange. Final 10 seconds of round number 1.
Move your head.
Able to cover up that gut. We come to the end of the round. A round that I'm having a tough time trying to think about who won. I can only imagine what the judges are thinking about. Teddy, if there's one thing you look for in a round like that and say, okay, I'm going to give it to this guy over this guy, what is it?
Well, the first thing is, if I'm a judge, I take a little notepad and I make a little mark down, blue or red corner, what he did early. Because sometimes a judge has a tendency to forget what was done early and only go with what went late.
The last thing either guy wants to be here, Teddy, is one-dimensional.
The last thing you want to be in anything to be successful is one-dimensional. I mean, if you're a comedian, you don't want to be saying the same jokes all the time. Your crowd's not going to be there. Well, your opponent is going to be there all night long if you do the same thing.
Not able to land the headshot. Halfway through this round here.
Keep working the body.
He took a shot, but he came back with a right hand of his own. Piercing jab. Back and forth exchange. Up top with the right hand. Davis is giving his opponent headaches here now. He's throwing punches, but he's able to block them away. Davis has got something to think about now. He just threw a punch and had one coming right back at him. His opponent scored well with the counter. Tried to land that upstairs and was off the mark. This round comes to an end. And Teddy, easy to note here that he wasn't landing a lot of punches. Now he was throwing them up, but he wasn't landing a lot. Is that because of his opponent's defense, or is he just not that accurate of a puncher?
No, it's a combination. First of all, his opponent's pretty slick in there. Pretty good at bobbing, weaving a little bit, slipping a little bit, making himself a difficult target, but his punch is a little wide. Needs to shorten them up.
The tactical game paying off. You can see the counter punch.
Yeah, you see the counter punch, but you know what I see? I see a little tentativeness now in him because he's afraid to let anything go, because when he misses, bang, it gets caught.
Accuracy an issue there. Didn't land that straight right hand.
Punch! Punch!
You see, he sits and waits and then strikes with that counter punch by Money.
Double jab, double jab.
And coming upon the halfway mark of this 3-minute round, he returns the favor with a right hand of his own.
You're not focused!
Keep working the jab, keep working the move in.
Money's being very patient here, but it's with a plan in mind.
Yeah, it is with a plan in mind, and that's why he's such a successful fighter. He's trying to lure his opponent into a mistake.
It's okay, let's go! Pace yourself!
Flush shot, it was the overhand left. Last 10 seconds of round number 3. And that does it for this round.
But listen to me. We gotta do a little more. We have to pull ahead of this round, okay? I need more than one punch from you now. More than one.
Where's your body work? Hit the body!
Listen, I'm just thinking.
Start of round number 4 as we look at Teddy's scorecard. I think this is pretty much what we expected. We thought it would be a good, fair, competitive, balanced fight, and it's even so far.
No, not much to separate the two fighters. Right now, both of them working on the outside using their jab. I think it's going to come down to, does one guy decide to have a more educated jab? Maybe hook off it, do something a little bit more with that jab.
It's okay, pay him back!
Nice block by Money. Mayweather swinging and missing like he's at bat right there. That punch was nowhere near his opponent. Halfway through round number 4. Oh, good defense there. That was a fine block by Davis. How about that left hand?
Hold the distance.
Oh, he just misses with that headshot.
Watch the hook.
Last 10 seconds. Takes a step back, then the counter punch by the babyface assassin.
Very similar to what you see Floyd Mayweather do. You know, make a miss, pull that shoulder back, and then come right back with the counter.
His opponent wanted the body. He wouldn't give it to him. Well, I don't know if he's hip to the idea of becoming a counter puncher, but I get the sense you'd agree with it.
Yeah, definitely. I mean, he's got the perfect platform, the perfect form for it. The guy's walking in right now, not moving his head much. He can time him, he can counter him.
Took a shot, now he gives a left.
More movement, head movement. Back to the body.
Little head knocking with that right hand. Still plenty of time to work here in round number 5. Minute and a half to go. How about a return to sender with the left hand? Money's almost looking foolish that time he missed so badly.
Back to the body. Just like that, just like that.
Davis is throwing a lot of punches right here, but not a lot of them are landing.
And that can be very discouraging to the guy who's throwing them because he's working, but he's starting to get a little frustrated, a little concerned that he's not doing damage, as you said.
Return to sender. He gives him back one of his own.
You landed one shot, but I need to see 3, 4 punches now, all right? This fight is too fucking close for you to be lazy with our punches. You understand?
We need to capitalize on him.
That was good. You took a lot out of him that round. Keep that up. You know where you need to be. I don't want to see you outside of him, okay? This fight is not in the center of the ring.
Back to live action now in what has been a closely contested fight. One of those fights that somebody is still waiting to break through and be a difference maker in.
Inside.
Thought he had his target, but way off to the side with the uppercut. Toe-to-toe there. Both fighters got in on him. Reaching the halfway point of round number 6. Money's right hand did a nice job that time. That worked well for him. He clinches when he gets to the inside. Right on the mark with the hook up top. Unable to make an impact there by Money. Dismisses his opponent's headshot. Working our way towards the bell. Last 10 seconds of the 6th.
Listen, you need to move.
Halfway through this fight as this round gets underway here. Been interesting so far. Who knows what we're in store for down the stretch. Needs to improve that accuracy. Missed with the headshot. Good defense, just covering up down low. Good right hand by Money. Tried the hook, didn't get it.
Cover your head, kid.
And he just holds on there. And now looking to hang on. Wow, is he defensively sound. Halfway through the 7th round.
That's it. That's 1, 2.
Tucks those elbows in, blocks the body shot. zones in on that overhand right.
Keep it tight inside.
Stay away from those. Come on.
Staying away from those headshots with his defense up top. He took a go of it to the body, but came up empty.
Get close.
Just 10 seconds to go in this round.
Are you gonna let your hands go? Yeah.
You know, they call them the championship rounds for a reason, and we're not quite there yet. Just about halfway through this fight. Here, round number 8 underway, and he's up on your scorecard, Teddy, but the toughest test is yet to come.
Yeah, it's kind of like a doctor. You know, he's been working the rounds all day long, but now it becomes the night time. You know, the emergency cases are going to come in and stuff. Can he keep that concentration? Can he take care of the patients at the same level he did earlier in the day?
A nice block by the babyface assassin.
Pace yourself.
And he's holding. Mayweather's just a sitting target here now. I mean, you know where to find him each and every time you come on the attack.
Yeah, he's very predictable. He needs to get on those feet a little bit, start to change his place in that ring.
The halfway point of round number 8.
Relax, relax. Keep moving, keep moving.
And now you see the southpaw pulling the trigger with the straight left. And that's what fighters do. Pulls the trigger right away after taking one. Davis's opponent knows exactly what the game plan can be now. That counter punch landed with some success. Clock counting down here in round number 8. 10 seconds to go. Oh, and the right hand comes into play by Money. End of the round, and he's had better rounds in the fight than the one we just saw, but still, it's very much there for the taking.
Yeah, whoever finishes off strongly in the late parts of these rounds, a lot of times, you know, the judges get mesmerized a little bit here, too. You know, it's a real close fight, and you kind of forgot where the separation was. And whoever grabs the last part of the round, that's who you remember. It's very important in this kind of fight. Finish up good at the end of the round.
Nice.
Punch!
Targeting each other, the exchange was something special. Davis is whiffing there. A big, wide, sweeping shot. I mean, perfect to counter against.
Yes, it is, and you know it's only a matter of time. You know, that goes into the old computer, the old brain, where the guy remembers that, and the next time he's going to capitalize on it.
Halfway through the 9th round.
Work the body, kid. Body shots. You're not focusing. Keep it going. Pace yourself.
Last 10 seconds of the 9th round.
Keep working the body.
This round comes to an end. A round in which this fighter threw a lot of punches, didn't land a lot of punches. I'll tell you, what advice can you give to him if you're the trainer?
Well, first of all, deal with the psychological part. Joe, don't forget, 75% of this game is psychological. Don't let him get discouraged, because even though he's not going to say nothing, in his head, he's starting to get discouraged. Just say to him, hey, listen, you're going to catch him. Let's shorten him up a little bit. And you know what? He's moving his head, so go to the body. Because now you're going to hit him a little in the body, because the body's not moving.
Keep pushing.
Oh, what a whiff by Davis. Davis is showing that he was well-trained, utilizing the uppercut when he's chest to chest, shoulder to shoulder against his opponent here.
Oh, you have to recognize situations, and he understands on the inside that's exactly what you should be doing. When your opponent has his gloves up, there's an opening to split the guard, especially when he's leaning forward, and he's leaning forward just a little bit.
Keep doing what you're doing.
Nice work, the left hand to the head. He gets hit, but he gives it right back.
Relax, relax.
Mayweather's hurt by a big shot. Able to cut down that ring and just push his opponent against the ropes. Davis is just trying to create some room right here. He wants to land another big shot like the one that hurt him moments ago.
Yeah, he's looking to push him at a distance where he can get full extension on his punches. Now it's up to his opponent to go under one of those shots and pull it on him.
And that's the end of round 10.
Done.
The babyface assassin's enjoying a comfortable lead on Teddy's scorecard as we start round number 11. Teddy, you've been in this position many times in your career.
Yeah, what you want to do is you tell the guy, the obvious is, you know, don't make mistakes, but go out there and keep doing what you're doing. One of the mistakes could be stop doing what you're doing. Don't just stop offense because you're worried about defense. Keep throwing the punches, but make sure that you're alert and make sure that defensively you're on top of yourself.
Comes right back at him with a left hand. That hook was well off the mark. Money's trainers are doing a good job, aren't they, Teddy? Carroll was rocked, but now look at him.
Yeah, they're giving them the right advice. You know, they've made a little strategic change here, a little bit of an adjustment. That's what you like to see. Not just the fighter thinking, but the corner, the support team thinking.
90 seconds to go in this 11th round. He just missed that shot up top.
Don't let him get to you, kid. Work the body, kid. Body shots.
Money's defense did a good job there, able to avoid that punch. Able to dismiss that body shot.
Forward.
Scores well to the head with the right hand. Last 10 seconds of this 11th round. What a difference from corner to corner. As he sits on his stool, he knows that he is in complete control of this fight, peppering his opponent with power shots.
Well, it's been like that all night long. Anything he throws finds a target.
Pace yourself.
Don't walk. Punches, don't walk. Back to the body.
And he ties up on the inside.
Attaboy! Uppercut!
See him holding on.
Unload! Do that again!
Good way to protect the midsection. Halfway through this 12th and final round.
Hook! Cover up! Cover up!
Good block by Money.
Hey, 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 let's go!
Keep working the body.
Final minute of the final round. Able to show you his blocking ability. Fine fundamentals, good counterpunch. He missed with that headshot. Big uppercut right on the mark. Money's able to land a nice, clean left hand. Last 10 seconds of the fight. A consistently strong performance tonight.
You don't have to be a calculus major to score this one. Just put those 10 nines together.
And our ring announcer is standing by with the official decision. Davis's work tonight was well rewarded. A unanimous decision win. Teddy, you saw it all along.
It was easy, and he saw it all along. That's the thing. He saw the punches coming all night long. He was good defensively, and he was good with that left hand.
Thanks for being with us ringside.